big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. So I was thinking about this because there's only a couple days left. We're getting into the last quarter of, almost last quarter of the month of, or not the month, of the last quarter part of the year of 2023. Because on Friday, which is only a couple days away, we'll be entering September. And you know what comes with September? A lot of things come with September. But there's three things that I wanted to discuss in today's vlog. And those three things are: college football starts for their first regular season game, even though technically it's already started there was a couple of games today, there's a couple of games tomorrow. But yeah, or a couple of games this week. But we're getting into the college football regular season starting on Friday and Saturday of next week, even though some teams have already started their season. The second thing we're getting into in September is we're going to be getting into the NFL regular season on September 7th, I think it was. Something like that. And then the third thing I wanted to mention that's happening in September is this little thing. I don't know how little it's going to be, but there's this Lego convention that I've mentioned before in previous vlogs that I thought would be kind of fun to talk a little bit more about. So it's at this little convention, this convention center that they redid down near me. I'm not going to say what city I'm in or where it is, but it's been remodeled. It looks nice. It'll probably look nice. I'm going to go to it. We're going to maybe film a vlog from there. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I'm just saying. So there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of things happening over the next, so many days. I mean, like I said, we got college football starting up. We've got NFL regular season starting up. Heck, we even have, I believe there's going to be a couple preseason games for the NBA starting up in September. So we're getting down to the end of August. We're starting to look forward to September, which is, right, we're going to be getting into fall a little bit too in the month of September. Then if you really think about it, once we enter September, there's only 3 months left of the year. There's only October, November, and December. And then we get into 2024, which there's going to be a lot of things happening in 2024 as well. Like, there's a potential that I could be going on a road trip, which I mentioned in yesterday's vlog a couple of days ago. There's me celebrating my 35th birthday. There's a, what is it? What are some other countdowns that are happening in 2024 that I should looking into? Let's just go year 12 on YouTube. And that's basically it. Just year 12 of my 35th birthday. But we can just run down through some of the events in the next couple years. So, my Dear Future Me updates in 2025. Year 15 on YouTube is in 2027. Year 10 of consecutive daily vlogging is in 2027 as well. 20 years since I graduated high school is in 2028. Potentially going to my 4th VidCon is in 2028 as well. My 40th birthday is in 2029. Year 18 on YouTube is in 2030. Year 20 on Facebook is in 2031. Year 20 on YouTube is in 2032. And my 5th and final VidCon is in 2023 or 2033. And year 65 and final year on YouTube is in 2077, which is a long time from now. And by that time, records could be broken on my YouTube channel. I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole, but let's just focus on the fact that September is almost here. We got some sports starting up. We've got some preseason starting up for another sport. Heck, I think there's even a preseason starting up for the NHL as well. So September is going to be a fun month. Let's just put it that way. October could be a fun month. November could be a fun month. December could be a fun month. And then we start looking into things for 2024 with my 35th birthday, potentially doing a birthday party and then doing a trip. Figuring all the details out. Other than that, we've got a couple birthdays to wish, so let's just dive into that. So I want to wish Mariah Amato a happy birthday. Jenna Zarek a happy birthday. Jessie Lamai, I think that's how you say her name. And Victoria Lee, a happy birthday. All of those are the birthdays today. We don't have another birthday until Wednesday on both YouTube and Instagram. So I'll tell you more about that on Wednesday. And bye-bye. Oh, I'm forgetting things. Everyone's love story is out there, whether for me, she could be 10 miles away from me, she could be 10,000 miles away from me, she could be, 20,000 miles away from me. I don't really know. I don't even know where that would be. That would probably be at the middle of the ocean somewhere, which seems impossible, because it is impossible. Anyways, alright. I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and bye-bye.